Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reacting to Avani Gregg's everyday makeup routine, so stay right there.
I have long nails, I can't do anything right. And I use the Secure the Blur from One Size primer. This actually helps blur a lot of stuff for me, and it's just a miracle worker.
So she's going in with her primer. As usual, you're always supposed to go with your primer before you start your foundation. Even though she has prepped her skin and all that, she's still going in with her primer.
Next, I like to go in with my foundation, and I use two different shades because I'm in between both of them, so I have to mix them together. I just put a few drops of the one shade.
Okay, so this is the Morphe Tint Moisturizer Foundation, I think, yeah.
One shade. A few other drops. The other shade. I like to apply my foundation first with a brush, and then I go in with a beauty blender just because I feel like brushes help really make it bare.
That's very true. Before you do anything or you're applying your foundation, make sure you go in with a brush. Then later on, after you're done using the brush, you go in with your beauty blender. The beauty blender allows the makeup to sit on your face, and the brush allows you to spread the makeup evenly on your face. That's the foundation evenly on your face. Okay? So always remember, after using the brush, you go in with your beauty blender. Very important.
Very even on my face. I decided that I wanted to start posting makeup videos because I found makeup to be very fun. I was doing it off of social media first. My mom was the one that taught me how to do my makeup. She did this really cute basic little eyeshadow thing that I would do every single day. It was like artwork on my face. So when I started social media, I actually was doing crazy makeup, like crazy special effects makeup, clown makeup, anything but normal, regular, everyday makeup. And that's when people started really following me. It really got me motivated to keep posting more about my makeup and everything. I was taking suggestions from people in the comments, and one of my videos decided to blow up. The first day that that clown video of mine blew up, I was out at a mall with my friends. A group of girls came up to me and my friends, and I was just assuming that like my friend knew them or something, like they were friends of them, but no, they actually drove over an hour to come and see me at the mall because they saw that I posted it on my story. And that is when I was like, oh, that's a bit weird. Every day since then, every time I went out, someone would come up to me and be like, I saw this video. And for a while, instead of calling me by my name, I was known as Clown Girl. And everything from there changed for me in an instant.
Yeah, so she's just talking about how she blew up, how she became very popular. So it was this video she did, I think she did a clown makeup, and it blew up and she became very popular. She also won award for Best TikToker of the Year, yeah, and I think she featured in a TV series called Chicken Girl, yeah. So that's Avani Gregg, how do I say it, celebrity story.
Whole life changed, and my family's life changed. It was pretty crazy. I have been using this exact shade of concealer for so long. I just love this little brush. I just love the coverage on this. It's honestly amazing.
You'd be expecting you should be using one high-end concealer, but just the basic Maybelline concealer. You don't need very expensive things to get an everyday makeup look or something nice. It's not always about the high-end product, so yeah.
I am going to be going on to my contour, and this contour is actually mine, and I'm going in with shade, I think this is Hawaii. So I just go in a little bit, and then I tap off the excess. And I just like to follow my cheekbone all the way up. People do ask me a lot of questions about makeup. Most of my questions would fall around how I came up with my ideas for my crazier makeup that I do. I mean, the most asked question that I would always get is like, how long did that look take you? Or like, how long or how much time did you spend planning this look? And usually my answer is about 6 hours.
Exactly, I've also been asking myself, like, all these crazy makeup looks, like especially those artistic ones, it takes a lot of time, like it involves a lot, and sometimes I even wonder how they do it. And you have to be really creative to do all those things, and it takes hours to even clean them off even after you have done, because the whole paint and lots of details and everything. So yeah, I totally agree, and I'm not about that.
After I apply this on, I like to just now blend it in with a different, more clean brush so that I don't add excess product onto there. And I just blend it upward, up into my hairline. I like to add up just a little bit of color underneath my nose.
It's just me, or his skin looks amazing, like in makeup, like it looks so, how do I say, glossy. It has this natural glow. Yeah.
Nose. And I will blend this out. Just a little bit right here. I don't really like contouring my nose too much, just because I do really like my nose, so I don't like to.
Definitely, who wouldn't like this nose? It's already pointed, you don't really have to do much.
Do too much to it. And then I just blend this one out because I do have a little bit of foundation left on my beauty blender, and it just helps really blend in the harsh lines. The next thing that I like to go in with is a little bit of my setting powder. While using TikTok, I have found a few little tips and tricks for my makeup. I actually learned how to slightly contour my nose, help to find my perfect shade of bronzer. There are some amazing artists on TikTok, and it just amazes me. I like to just...
That's so true. There are so many amazing makeup hacks you can find on TikTok. I've learned a lot, especially when it comes to contouring. Yeah, so there are definitely amazing artists on TikTok, and I've learned so much from TikTok, so I definitely agree with you.
Brush off the little pieces that didn't fully soak into my foundation. I used the Patrick Ta blush, and I used the powder version of it. And I like to apply this right underneath my eye, and then a little bit onto my brow bone, and just a little bit above my brow. But after I apply this, I actually like to take my beauty blender and blend out just a little bit. Then the last thing I do with my blush is I like to add a tiny bit amount on my nose, and I just apply it under and up with my light contour lines that I did before. When I post new makeup looks, the #1 best thing when that happens is when fans recreate my look. There's some people that recreate my makeup looks and they just did too good, and I'm like, how did you do that? Why didn't mine look like that? So after my blush, I do like to do my brows, and I don't fill in my brows because my mom has blessed me with good eyebrows. So I
definitely, like, just look at her brows. They're already full, they're thick. She doesn't have to do too much. And I was wondering, her brows even drawn at all, but she has amazing eyebrows.
I just like to use this NYX brow glue. For my next step, I actually get to use my palette. Each color name has a meaning to it. This shade name is Chunkin's Coffee, so cute. And I like to always use eyeshadow for my liner because it's easy to blend out and easy to fix if I mess up. I just like to take the liner straight up to the end of my brow, and then I like to connect it midway. And then I like to go in with this little rounded brush and blend out underneath my eye, just so it's not such a harsh line.
So this is something I'm definitely incorporating into my everyday makeup look. I didn't even know you could do that with your eyeshadow.
I got lucky today and they are even. Next, I like to go in with my Dior Highlight. This has been my favorite, as you can tell. It's a bit of a mess. And I just like to apply this on my cheekbone where I applied my blush, my brow bone, and then nose and inner corner of my eye. I was blessed with some friends that have also been on social media, and we all go through the exact same thing. We all make mistakes and we all just get to be able to talk about it and get through it together. And I feel like it really helps on mental health a lot, because if I didn't have those people there for me during those times, I would not have made it on social media, but I am where I am now, so. Okay, so next I like to go in with my Mcgrath Labs mascara, and I don't actually have to curl my lashes. I got lucky with that one. Shout out. My mom.
She's definitely lucky with everything.
My mom and my dad. One tip that I like to do with my mascara is when I'm applying it, I like to push it out to the outer part of
Wow, these lashes are definitely long.
my lashes. Push all of them to the side, because then it makes it look like it brings up your eye a little bit more, and I really like that look. I like to use the Dior lipstick and lip liner right here.
Oh, so we definitely moved from it was a ladder. We've now reached the high-end products. So yeah.
They're both in nude look, but they did make the liner a little bit darker than the actual lipstick, which is amazing because I always love a darker liner. I used to not wear lipstick a lot, but I have started wearing it more recently because it helps me from biting my lips out of anxiety. I started wearing a decent amount of makeup around freshman year of high school, and I would have to get up at like 6 o'clock, you know, school started at 7 and we would have to drive, and so my sister would drive me, and doing my makeup, I never had time at home, so I had to do it in the car, in the dark, with the tiny little mirror that's provided in your car, and it looked good, I could say, so I guess I did that good, but I've done my makeup in the car without a mirror so many times. It's insane, but it has helped me be able to do better makeup when I do have a big mirror and lighting. For the last part of my makeup routine, I apply a matte finish setting spray. I just like to hand fan dry it. I hope you guys learned something, maybe about how I do my makeup or about me. But we are all done, so thank you for watching.
So we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is just a simple everyday makeup. Even though she was using some high-end products, this is something that anyone could do. So shout out to Avani Gregg. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye.